There was talks of you guys are back in the title race, this, that.
Quadruple Azam. No title. Quadruple.
I want to know what the hell just happened there, Wallah Azim. 7.
When we played them at Old Trafford.
I don't think it's that.
We played with the wing, right? Rashford was on the wing. What was happening in the wing? Their fullback will always push up. So then there's a space there for a fast winger to, explode and actually do some damage. That's what I expected.
It's all right, Nile, bro.
Man United.
It's annoying because I got so dirty.
Perfect timing, Wallah Azim, the therapy is going down,
Wallah, out of all people, Mohamed saying this, what a piece of shit.
I know, Wallah, at least I showed up. Listen.
At least he showed up.
Guys, at like 5:30 when the game finished, wallah, I got like 20 notifications from niggas that they're not even Liverpool supporters. They're just Arsenal supporters or Chelsea supporters or Tottenham supporters. Out of nowhere. Guys, and they're speaking to me like I was the keeper. Like, how did that go in? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bro, it got me so dirty, bro.
You know the biggest loser is, bro? The real loser is his brother.
Oh, yeah, it's
Wallah, he's getting the name, but
his brother tries to do what he does, but like this doesn't work. Like this doesn't roll off the tongue.
actually trying to do it?
Yeah, his brother tries to be like him. Hey, but his brother's like, shut up, man. All right. Yeah, but his brother's like, hey, shut up. Just go away, man. Like, let your brother come in here. You know what I mean? No one cares about it.
All the news about Andrew Tate. Get him out of jail. His brother's dead too.
Like, we're innocent. Nigga, we don't care about you, bro. If you got like 100 years
I think he's actually out of jail.
No one cares about you.
Well, I think he's out of jail.
Nigga. Ain't nobody know about you.
What's his first name? Christian, his first name.
He's the whitest looking black guy I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Who, Andrew Tate or Tristan?
No, Andrew Tate, you can see a little bit nigga in him.
Yeah.
His brother.
It's the hair. It's because he shaved his head, I reckon. Tristan is he's got that really like Adan hair.
Andrew Tate, like something about it. There's something nigga in him. There's something there. The white, Tristan, no way. I don't see it at all, bro. Wallahi.
Tristan, بس خليه ساي بس.
Yeah, I think maybe it's his hair, bro.
And Tristan, I feel like he rides the white wave more than Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate more like he's. And that's sort of like proud to be a black man in a way.
Have you seen the dad? The dad, he even looks like a bit like white.
Now you can definitely tell.
Yeah, he doesn't look like them black African Americans. He looks like very white.
هنا we black هسه هنا. أنت ذاتك you're light skin. What are you saying?
He's not black. Who looks like you?
No. A little bit darker.
What?
Is a bit darker than you.
Relax.
Is he lighter than you?
Yes. No. Even the way he speaks.
He's dead.
Yeah, even the way he speaks.
Wallah.
Is there footage of his dad talking and shit?
Yeah, there's footage with him and Andrew Tate and his brother. Like,
his dad works for the CIA. You know that, yeah?
I don't know.
Wallah? I found something about that ugly dog, wallah. What's her name?
Who?
Pearl.
No, we're not going back to her. Relax, bro.
Why are you saying relax with her, bro?
I just want to understand.
You, no,
do you know why?
Relax word,
because she's on our side.
Relax. Who's outside?
The men's side, yes.
That's all she does is tell girls, no, your man doesn't want that. You want it. Because people forget
What do you want? Why you hate
Be
her?
quiet.
Why you hate her?
Let me tell you something, wallah. People forget how bad men are sometimes.
So what?
People make it sound like the man is losing everything. The man was as most men are skunks. I don't know what this whole reality of men or like they're losing their masculinity. The man's not feeling home. I don't know where's this all happening or like.
I'll be honest, wallah, all this stuff never used to get spoken about. Right now, it's a mess.
It's gone. You know what problem is?
Wait, you're saying men are not going soft?
No, cuz there's
in Western countries, men are not going soft?
My man, let me tell you something, wallahi.
quiet, man.
Men rule the world with an iron fist. Women are finally getting a little bit of rights. And the ones that are getting the ones that are getting rights are swing. Oh, let me finish. They're sweet. It's swung too much to where it's like, now it's like, hey, we need this more.
Just pearly things.
You know what I'm saying? It swung a little bit too much the other way, yeah? But now it hasn't swung for long enough for people like, nah, men are taking it back. Men are taking masculinity. Taking what back, bro?
But you didn't even answer my question.
What?
Are you saying men in the Western world are not soft?
No, what do you mean by soft? What's soft
Not
mean?
become soft?
What do you mean by soft? What's soft mean?
Can you share the rent? Can you pay the rent as well?
Yeah, so what? Because life is expensive, bro.
That's not manly in my opinion.
Cause the times have changed. Cause one income is not enough to run a household anymore like it used to be. That's got nothing to do with you.
Unless you're Abdullah.
Unless Abdullah, just something saying. And
you like that, yeah? So you go smiling, yeah?
Unless
No,
Abdullah.
he's manly. That's why.
And that's why he's manly, nigga. It's because the shots getting slashed, nigga. That's why.
Niggas are sick, wallah.
Anyways, let's go back.
Hey,
to
man,
football.
if you don't want to be manly, nigga.
Don't worry
That's
about
you,
that,
nigga.
Cause
That's you, bro.
Cause you get like 10 jobs. I don't care. How you gonna make your wife pay for something, cuz?
And it doesn't because والله.
راجل والله راجل بس. That's a man, bro. That's a man.
Now, Allah Hassan, you can lower your standards because the way you live, the lifestyle you live, you can do whatever to run the house.
Get a cheap house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Public
Work
housing is available.
around.
Come back to North Melbourne, Everton.
Yeah, but
Come back to North Melbourne, Flemington.
Yeah, but you can do that with your wife. You can tell us I'm doing a hard one. It's too bad. With this situation. If she's,
Don't get married if you're not ready.
no, you're missing my point here. I feel like we're making two different points.
No, we are making points. You don't want to understand us. That's the thing. You don't want to do that.
I'm not trying to argue. Actually,
You know, this has never happened. Abdullah and Hassanin on different sides. Well, I'm liking this. Keep going.
No. I'm fully for if you're a man, if you're gonna have a partner, the sustenance is your responsibility.
No, of course I'm with that. I'm with that, but that's what you're saying. Like, oh, like it's like
Black and white,
Because
yeah.
this is how they see it, right? They see it as in like, if she's got her own money, she's got her own power, kind of thing. Her money's her money, brother. That's not my problem.
Why are you putting it? Why are you assuming things
page.
about us? I say her money is her money, but the day when you say, "Oh, babe, I need you to,"
So you're saying who? And the
money,
man is
the
not
money.
for us. So you're saying the man is.
We don't say babe.
So you're saying
No,
that
soft budget, whatever that means, nigga.
There you go. Allah
Yeah, nigga.
I'm hopping on like that, yeah.
Hassan,
You want your wife to pay half the rent,
Because if I'm doing a house, she's gonna pay more than half the rent. Wallahi.
cheap nigga.
Wallah. You lost their mind, wallahi. She might pay. She
should-
pay
we
rent and some.
Wallahi.
If she has the house too, wallahi, that's a bonus, wallahi.
Big jad. And if I'm feeling some type of way,
We don't condone that, but on this side we don't condone that.
wallahi. But me, people feel like you gotta lock it down, you gotta hold it down. All this tactical stuff you have to. But like this, you give women too much power, bro.
Cook things.
It's simple, bro.
Because if a girl's in love with you, she'll do all of that.
That's what I'm saying, wallahi.
That's
Wallahi.
not what you're saying.
That's a
Wallahi.
fact, Abdullah.
You didn't say any of that.
You're contradicting yourself, bro.
Because I remember that clip that Ola was showing us the other day. If Hassanin, let's say you bring all the income to the house.
Yeah.
Do you expect your wife to cook and clean? And if she doesn't do it, would you not be happy?
I expected being yes to answer the question.
You expect
It's not because I bring income. It's not like I expect her to do it like just like I'm 30 something. Like my mom still like cooks and like it's sort of like the mum and thing. It's like
Yeah.
it's not because I bring I bring the
how
bills
things
while I'm
function.
cooking. Even that day if I'm not working, and she doesn't work, I expect her to cook for me too. That day. You get what I'm saying?
مشكلة
It's
دي
not
والله.
like
No, والله Azam, this is the truth, cuz. I know, Allah al-Azim. If you speak to young Khawaja girls, white girls, cuz, you tell them, if I'm giving you everything, a house to live in, money, weekly money for you to spend, weekly money to spend on the house, I'm paying the rent, I'm paying everything.
kids' stuff,
Would you stay home, cook and clean for me? They'll sign straight away. Are you crazy?
No, they wouldn't. Wallah.
Wallahi al-Azim, they-
Wallah, most of these stuff that we're seeing online, they would never do that.
You know why? Because that's so natural to a woman, bro. Wallahi al-Azim.
There's a culture change, I reckon.
No, wallahi. Wallahi
Coming
no.
home is crazy now
Wallahi,
these days.
wallahi al-Azim, no.
I'm with Azam, bro. I don't want to have a career, I want to have a life.
Yeah, no more stay at home. No more
Only
stay
the
at home.
feminists will argue
Only-
otherwise.
yeah.
Only the feminists will
Hassanin,
argue otherwise.
only women with masculine traits are the ones that want to do that.
She got a passion for something. It's not, she's not even doing it for the money. She got a passion for the thing.
Because it's not even about that. Wallah, you know what it is? She wants to say, "Oh, it's my choice to cook and clean. It's not because you want me to." That's what it is.
exactly.
Wallahi, that's what it is.
Exactly, wallahi, fact.
That's what it is.
That's inad is not for Niswan, wallahi.
Get off, Wallah.
Wallahi. Wallahi, I want her to feel like that too, but I want her to feel like, hey, I'm a man, you gotta cook for me. I don't want her to be like, yeah, like, I want to cook for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I want her to want to do that
Facts,
anyways.
wallah.
It's not like, hey, Allah, I just paid the bill and this, look at the house we're living in. Why am I ordering food?
Hey, why are you blowing out of proportion? No one does that. Who does that, bro? Hassan, who does that? Tell me who does this. You're going to extremes, bro. You're going to extremes.
No, wallah, that's what you guys are saying. Allah, I just paid you, I paid you when you're selling, I bought you a new dress,
I know.
and I'm ordering Uber Eats. But that's how you niggas are saying, wallahi.
You're putting words into our mouth.
خلاص.
Anyways, Pearly thing. First, wallah.
Astaghfirullah, because I care for her. Stop saying astaghfirullah.
You shouldn't be wishing that upon anyone, wallahi.
Astaghfirullah and relax.
Of course, I will.
I'm an
What do you think
election
this is, bro?
I hate her face, wallah. Stuff. And she's got all these dumb girls on the show, like, yeah. And she's like, no, a man doesn't want that. And they're like, oh, really? I'm like, are you married? Jamaican lady. Who's English? She says,
Oh, the old lady, yeah.
I'm like this. Okay, well, like, no man wants you, bro. Either shut up, man.
Auntie.
Auntie. The gronk of gronks are like.
You've watched plenty of stuff, haven't you? That's what you do.
No, I've seen.
And she puts women on show. She puts other women on show.
Guys, always just bless other women, and the other women like they just ask me like, no, see, that's the problem with you. Like men don't want. I'm like,
You know what the worst thing is when she says to women, do you think you're desirable?
yeah.
What are your ace of out of 10? Bro, what kind of rave is that, cuz?
Let's go. How's it going, people? Welcome back to the Galacticoz podcast. Another week. We are back with another weekly roundup. This is gonna be a weekly thing. So, I think on Thursday, boys. I don't know. Like, you guys want to record something up for the Champions League? Because there's only PSG.
Is it good game?
There's only PSG, and we're gonna get knocked out, and then Chelsea's playing. I think.
What about Liverpool?
We exist too, bro.
That's next week.
We're in the Champions League, bro.
Are you guys playing? Because everyone forgot about your team, bro.
Nah, it's Chelsea, Tottenham, and PSG.
Hey,
I don't know. Let us know if you guys want us to do
I'll
it,
ask
bro.
something about Tottenham later, actually. I'll answer something, but we'll get back to that later.
But for now, it's just the EPL
Serious question,
roundup.
I'm Aussie revenue.
The starting lineup for today, we've got Midris, Hassanin on this side, Yaqub. Nail is here showing his face. Very brave, wallahi.
Nail,
Very,
wallahi.
very
Well
brave.
done,
He needs a clap for that.
Well done, Nail, wallahi.
I just, but what can I do, man?
And lastly, Abdullah, I know he's very excited to speak about this week's game.
Very excited.
I look at his big smile, everything ready, yeah?
Not really, wallah. I only watched the United game and the Arsenal game and the Man City game.
You're the most unprepared person wallah, that comes and talks like a coach, blah, 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 always, and you know, I never watched any of the games, bro. Wallahi.
I just didn't watch them this week.
You never watch them any week,
I'm a
wallahi.
busy guy, wallah. What do we do?
Anyways, before we get going,
Mustaqila, bijad.
facts, wallah lazim. A reminder to like the video, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. We try to release a video every week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Boys, before we get going, should we address the Everton versus Arsenal game from last week? Because a lot of people were messaging me saying, "Where's Hassan's reaction?"
Yes.
Hey, cuz, wallah, honestly, bro, if we had by the way, John Dyche, if he plays I don't know why he doesn't play Damari Gray. See, he played Damari Gray today, he scored. If we had Damari Gray in that game, because I reckon we got up in the first half. Well, I don't think we were that bad in the first half.
I think he's a lot better than Mope.
Because Mope is trash.
They had maybe three good openings in that
That's
game.
what I'm saying, man.
In the beginning, before Arsenal did anything.
The scoreline doesn't reflect the game online. Makes sound like it was a lot.
No, it doesn't. I think it's more Arsenal. Arsenal are a little bit worried that the breakthrough was never going to come. But
Exactly.
once it came,
Yeah,
You
that's
guys fell
what gets
apart.
open.
You guys
I mean,
fell
Idrissa
apart.
Gueye with a howler, man.
he didn't even need to make that mistake for Arsenal for it to be a 4-0. It would have been like that anyway. We just needed that first goal.
Shut up,
to take,
Abdullah.
wallahi, to take the pressure off and then they
Quiet,
can
man.
play freely. Wallahi
What are you
lazim.
saying, bro?
What the
I
hell?
think
is
once
that
that second goal went, khalas, bad. You guys just
the
fell
hell?
apart.
Our single fell off completely
Yeah.
because we're playing without no striker, man. Wallah, look at it. And wallah, we're not getting bullied off the park if we watch our games. Wallah, we're not. We're actually playing football.
Nah,
wallah.
you guys played well. Even that first 40 minutes, Arsenal struggled to break them down.
You have to address Idris Ganagaya.
Because he was good this morning, but
You know those type of mistakes he's
was
been
good this
doing. He's
morning.
been doing a little.
you watch us this morning against Nottingham Forest. We drew 2-2. Then I know, bro. Wallah, it's a very winnable game, bro. I couldn't believe it.
You guys were leading both, yeah? 1-0,
Yeah,
1-1,
bro.
2-1.
Wallah, I was so dirty at the end, man. Wallah, I was filthy. What's his name? Decore, bro.
They're
Those are one of
comfortable,
those
aren't they,
games,
Nottingham
wallahi.
Forest now? Aren't they like 14th, 13th?
But everyone's close, but there's all the way to...
Crystal Palace in the relegation battle.
Yeah.
From 12 to 20, yeah, bro.
It seems like there's a lot of people online in the relegation. That's like a show.
Because from Crystal Palace all the way down. You know what I mean? They in it.
It's more exciting at the bottom half of the table than it is at the top. But anyways, let's move on to Manchester City's game. We watched this all together. We were all going for Newcastle United.
Except Mohamed screaming in the
Midris.
middle.
He's the only person who was going for them.
They are the boringest team to watch, bro. I never want to watch their games ever again, bro. I'm actually done watching their games.
Anyways, goals from Phil Foden and Bernardo Silva gave you guys the victory.
No,
Newcastle
victory.
missed a lot of chances.
They did, wallah. They did.
City.
But City still second right now with, I think, 5 points still behind, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isaac needs to start, bro.
Isaac was fantastic.
I think to be honest, look, it was a good win for us, obviously. But if those subs for Newcastle, Isaac and say Maximan and
They came on at halftime.
if they come on earlier, it would have been. And I think that was a big mistake. It was a big howler from the coach. He should have read that a bit earlier, bro. Especially with Callum Wilson missing those sitters.
Because that guy, man.
He had to go very earlier, bro.
Even Joe Linton. That miss.
That
was
misses,
horrendous, bro.
Even you guys were pretty bad until you made
But there was 2 misses, wasn't there?
Anyway,
easy
us
ones, bro.
back to us. No, we played well, cuz relax, bro. We played well, cuz the Newcastle, the chances isn't because they played well. It was just moments that they just got good chances where they should have finished. But overall, we obviously
How many years do what you do? You pass the ball back and forth, back and
We
forth.
played better. Movement. These guys, they want to watch games like they're 5 years old, bro. They just want goals here, goals left, right.
No, we don't want like
Just
the boring
just
games
want
to watch.
Guys, we played well. Ball movement, players moving, making the right moves, bouncing.
Mohamed,
Everything went well, bro.
you have to understand that no, but City's play it's slow paced. You have to understand.
So slow. Yeah, slow
Me,
build.
I'm happy wallah with that, bro.
And it's very
'Cause
repetitive.
But us wanting a little bit more, something more exciting.
Yeah, for people
that's
that
not
don't
that's not what.
support City, I get it, bro.
ugliest
They want
game
they
to
want something. They want an active game. They want things to happen. For me, bro, I'm happy because as long as the ball, we're keeping. That's how we play, bro. We keep the ball possession. Players move, bounce, they get out. People come into the space.
No personalities on the team.
Cuz.
No, nothing. It's just nothing, bro. Like it's a
And
dead.
De Bruyne was missing one line.
Even their stadium, like their home games, like the vibe in the stadium is shit. It doesn't. Like it's awful.
But you know what? After all that, we end up winning Premier League, wallah. And you guys with your big crowds, And all that yelling, wallah. You go back, you go to the relegation zone, wallah. So be quiet, wallah.
No, because you spend money.
Stop acting, huh? Stop acting like, don't hate, wallah.
One player that does have a lot of personality was Bernardo Silva when he came on.
He's a
completely
beast.
changed the game, bro.
Yeah,
We knew as soon as he was coming on.
He's so
like,
good,
he's
bro.
gonna
I
change
hate
the game.
his
He's gonna
guts,
change it.
wallah.
He played well, man. He made a big impact, and Foden,
Yeah,
wallah, I'm not
him
gonna lie,
behind
Foden
Foden,
stepped up.
Overrated.
Wallah, he stepped up
These
this
are
game.
overrated. Wallah.
He's a guy. But Gordon,
he's-
Anthony Gordon looked good.
Anthony Gordon had a game of his life, probably. I think. Or is that just a normal casual day for Gordon?
Ahmed is saying he did nothing. When I was telling him,
Because
like,
he's
he did
unbelievable player.
nothing.
Wallah, he's unbelievable player.
Well, he looked
Watch
so
him.
good up against Kyle Walker.
That's
He
what I'm
looked
saying,
really
bro.
good, bro.
Watch him
Even
every time
that
he gets the
chance
ball.
when he missed when he kicked the ball with his.
Yeah, that's a miskick.
Yeah, that would have.
He looked good, bro.
Yeah, he looked brilliant. The only thing I would say, wallahi, like you guys were saying, Ellen Maximan and Isaac, if they just came on at half
Say
time,
Maxima is the truth. I don't give a damn what anyone says. I don't care if he doesn't score a goal for the whole season. That's what you pay football to watch, bro. That is the guy that you actually get up to watch, bro. Wallahi, Azim. He is a special player, man.
But anyway, wallah, we're talking too much about this team, wallah. They lost.
they lost.
Oh, you love that tension. You just want to talk about your shit
Just
team.
a reminder, wallah. Huh? Wallah,
let's
this conversation about Newcastle's going a bit too long.
hold on. Let's just finish off on Newcastle. They were within the top 4. They were doing really well. They had a fantastic start to the season, and I don't know what's going on right now. I see.
Tank is empty, wallah.
Is it? You think that is?
Yeah. I think it's time to switch up the likes of Almiron, Callum Wilson, and who else? And the front three now should be Sam Maximin, Gordon, and Isaac. People that are fresh, that haven't played, that are ready to go wild. Wallah, because
I'd have
it's
Anthony
khalas,
Gordon in the starting
the-
line. I'd have Anthony Gordon in the starting lineup as well.
Definitely. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Gordon, Sam Maximin, Alexander Isaac have to be the front three now.
Chelsea boys. Chelsea won 1-0 against Leeds. Yeah. Wesley Fofana scored for them.
Wallahi,
Much needed win for that guy, Graham Potter. He needed it so badly.
It's so
wallah, before
irrelevant
this.
right now, that club.
Wallah,
Wallah.
actually, it's skip, wallah.
don't
They're
want
so
to watch that
irrelevant.
highlight?
Wallah, wallah.
Why should I, wallah?
Why not?
Trash team.
Abdullah, have you noticed that Kai Havertz?
You're asking me about-
Do you know? Because I have to ask you about this. Hold on.
Mohamed, you're sick, wallah.
It's not about this game, bro.
I know.
It's not about this game.
I know.
This is a general
It's a
thing.
call I made when this guy signed.
I know.
Abdullah, you know what? I think you might be right about that guy.
I'm always right. So, wallah.
But what about Jao Felix? He was still amazing, bro.
He's that guy's the GOAT, don't worry. But go, Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz, they don't have a striker, by the way. Kai Havertz is the one that's playing like a false 9. And this guy, Jao Felix, is playing right behind him. I wanted to ask you, do you think something like that would work? Yani, a false 9 and having a number 10?
It's not even that. It's if you're gonna play a system like that, they all have to be ball playing. I don't see Raheem Sterling doing that. I don't see Hakim Ziyech being that good on the ball. He always panics when he gets the ball. These guys, if you're gonna play slow ball playing players, you need the build up to be quick. You need the passing to be quick. You need to be really good technically in tight space. How the Barcelona team was slow, but they get up the pitch together. If you're gonna do that, that's the types of players you need. Like Raheem Sterling can't. Come on, he just runs in behind. That's Sholo. It's either that or he's not in the game at all.
I don't think I've ever seen that, bro. A false 9 and a number 10 playing together. Have you seen that?
That team looks like
I'm trying to think about it online.
Liverpool's system was similar.
No, Firmino and who else?
Firmino and 3 midfielders behind him.
No, but who was the attacking midfielder, really?
One of them?
Yeah, when they're attacking, whichever one is furthest
Whichever one is
forward.
furthest
cuz.
forward,
Yeah.
'Cause they used to
But
play
Joao
with
Felix
Ronaldo.
doesn't really do it like Wijnaldum. He actually
No,
tracks
Felix,
back.
I don't know what position
that's
he's
something.
just
He's a 10, bro. But
He
it's
roams,
not.
he roams around, yeah.
Yeah, he's a
I
roam,
agree
like
with
he's
you, well,
a-
it's hard to figure out
he's
what
an
position he
attack.
actually
He's a,
plays.
for me, I think he's an
They give
attacking-
him the free role.
He's a 10,
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You have
Because he's
to.
the kind of
Like,
guy you can't tell him do this because he does everything, bro. He can get behind. He's passing. He's
Like,
That's what makes him dangerous as well, I reckon.
They should throw that Kai Havertz guy away and find a striker. Wallah.
and Sterling, bro, he's done. He's done.
Why are you telling me sorry, but we got rid of him on time, but
Yeah. No, 'cause I love Sterling, but wallah, but he's ruining his legacy, bro. Because
he's
he
ruining
is.
his legacy.
Wrong move. He should have come Arsenal. Wallah.
Yeah, wallah, you know what? That would have been better for him.
Ooh, to play for
Just
who,
got out of the
yeah,
Premier League, bro. Why
Nah,
you
but
gonna
don't
go
worry
Arsenal
about that.
when you already won
They're playing your
everything?
boys, Borussia Dortmund. They lost 1-0, I think, the first game. They're playing Hassia at Stamford Bridge.
Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, what are you thinking, man?
It's gonna be a good game, bro.
Jude Bellingham, one of the best players in the world. I don't know, bro.
Mate, inform me. You only need half time.
Jude Bellingham's not
It's
world class?
World class already, yeah?
World class?
He did it in 30 minutes, yeah?
Wallah, he's not world class. But I can't say what Jude Bellingham. I haven't watched him like that. I haven't watched him like that.
Me and you agree that
I've
we
watched
know
him like
world
that.
classes.
The hell is world class?
So wallah, he was gonna give it to him.
Wallah, you're gonna give it to him Allah
No, no,
after what we
no,
discussed?
no, I was going to say to him, you're not going to give him world class, you're going to give all those players
No.
world class.
If
Vinicius
we go by
Junior.
his-
I gave
if we go
Vinicius
by his
Junior.
theory, then you know what I mean. That's different. But we're talking about how he's not world class.
Anyways, do you guys think they're gonna get knocked out of the Champions League this week?
100%.
They're at home, bro.
100%. But I actually reckon all the Premier League teams are getting down, bro. Including Tottenham. It's quiet, wallah.
Wallahi?
Wallah, it's quiet.
Whoa, okay, so what, Man City?
Liverpool's gonna
No,
lose.
City are doing
No, City's not part of the they're not part of this one.
Okay.
Man City's the
Next round,
exception.
City.
Yeah.
Which Mohamed?
Next one out.
Depending on who
Alright,
they verse.
quarterfinals,
wallah.
yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Tottenham's going. Chelsea's going, and Liverpool's gone.
You think Milan's AC Milan's gonna knock you out?
I think so, bro. They look good in that last one.
Playing
man.
in London, Lakin? Only 1-0
Come
down?
on, cuz have confidence.
Nah, Tottenham put the head down.
Hey, you know Tottenham Stadium, bro? I liked White Hart Lane better, bro.
Everyone
Yeah,
likes
that was.
Like the atmosphere looked
Nah,
better. The crowd.
come on, bro. Don't talk shit, bro. Wallah, atmosphere is still top.
I'm not a big fan of these big stadiums, bro. Wallahi, it's not. It doesn't.
No,
There's
but
something. It's got that
top.
tourist. It's got that tourist
And
vibe.
against Arsenal?
Only the big games, Allah.
Wallah, Arsenal.
Wallah, I think
Only
I
when
like
Arsenal, Chelsea, and West Ham come.
Do you like it when all the fans but they're better into the pitch, yeah? The one like this, yeah?
Nah. Like the old stadium, even hybrid was like the hybrid. But hybrid was too small, bro. Hybrid, bro. Hybrid was like you can still see outside the stadium, like.
But you go grab the ball, but someone on your face like this.
Yeah, nah. But Goodison Park is a fortress, man. That's number
No
one.
protection, but
And then from the big ones, Old Trafford's up there. I put it up, but not like Goodison Park.
Anfield, cuz.
Anfield's up there, but not like Goodison Park. Cause nothing's like Goodison.
Anfield and Stamford Bridge, the pitch is really close.
Yeah.
Stamford Bridge, I love it too.
Stamford Bridge, I think the
Bro,
pitch is
Stamford
small.
Bridge looks, bro, yeah, you rate that?
Oh, wallah, I do.
Bro, you can see the whole thing in one camera shot.
Yeah, but
disgusting.
it's a big stadium, but there's still like.
It's bro, everyone's stuck together.
No, I love that. That's what football games supposed to be, bro. I don't like these like West Ham Stadium, like the London Stadium, Man City Stadium, all these big. That's not what football stadiums,
but
bro.
that's
West
what all
Ham's
the
on
stadiums are
disgusting.
becoming now.
That's ridiculous.
That's what they're all
Huh?
transitioning to.
West Ham's one's ridiculous. The London Stadium's
But
ridiculous.
it's not built for even Man City's one. That wasn't built for Man City. Well, it was built for the Commonwealth Games.
Now, we're built for the Commonwealth game, but they had the
Yeah.
idea going forward for the club.
No, they didn't. The club was in the third tier at the time, bro.
Leave me alone, bro.
Mohamed pretending like they had history.
They existed 50 years ago.
We're in the third tier company.
And we had the seer telling us the future already. When we're gonna read.
Look at the headline. This.
Anyways, we got you speaking about your team. You guys lost 1-0 against Wolves. The guy that's been taking the piss out of, what's his name? Adama Traore. He scored, I think, when was it? Like towards the end of the game, right?
82nd minute.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Hey, was that a
Like-
fluke? You reckon?
Yeah, that was definitely a fluke. I don't think I can't finish the ball.
That guy can't finish that.
So marred,
You know,
bro.
that was actually a bad shot. Like in terms of how much time he had.
Yeah, and both his legs went up for some reason.
But
I don't
you know,
like, it's weird.
I enjoy
Yeah.
watching him play for some reason. But there's something about him I enjoy. Wallahi.
Like what?
Oh, he's like a St. Maxim, bro. He's exciting one player to watch, but no X
He's
factor.
not, bro. He's closer to Antonio than Sam Maxim. So come on, Sam Maxim can dribble.
No, that's crazy,
This guy,
bro.
this guy,
But he
this
just
guy
kicks the ball and runs.
Because this guy just pretends he's coming inside, knocks it outside and
Yeah,
runs.
runs.
But it's very,
One
well, it's very
trick.
entertaining. Very entertaining.
Wallahi, one trick.
Entertaining, is it not?
Entertaining the same trick over and over again? No,
But well, entertaining.
Wallahi, his
Are you telling me?
his speed is
Huh?
entertaining.
Are you telling me you don't like watching Adam Traore?
not really.
What, bro? Bro, he gives fullbacks work. Wallah, the business.
He does, man. It's
Especially
just-
when you're slow.
Push and run, but
You know when he's crazy? When they're subbing him on the 70th minute, when they put him on, oh my lord.
yeah,
I agree with you.
He's well oiled
When
up,
everyone
huh?
is dead, yeah.
All the baby oil, bus dripping, bus. Wallah lazim,
Yeah,
mushkila.
he's
Anyways, what's his name? Pedro Porro, what's his name?
Pedro Porro.
And
what's his name, man?
And Son.
Oh,
He's a crossbar twice.
Son. Cause get Son out of my club. Wallah, I had enough. Wallah, I've had enough.
just like that.
Bro, wallah, my doggy. Wallah, nah. Wallah, I'm done. It's not, bro. 2 goals. He owes us 2 goals in the game. I'm done with Son. Wallah, I'm
Say
out.
put
Son
him on
out.
the bench.
Huh?
Say
Nah,
give him a
put him on the
break.
bench. Put him
Say
on last
something.
10 minutes. Put him
No,
on
no,
last 10
no,
minutes.
khalas, get
Even
out of my club.
Richarlison, I'm done with Richarlison too. Richarlison, I want a refund. I want a refund for
Wallahi,
Richarlison.
You got finessed with
we scammed him nicely, wallahi.
Wallahi, got
He kept us
finessed.
up and we're like, okay, bye. Because
Come, 60 million?
65.
60 million. Relax, bro. 60 million, bro.
What about Basuma? What about the plays? I don't even
Nah,
use them
Basuma, nah,
properly.
relax. Basuma was good, but he just got injured. I'm
Guys,
telling
what's
you.
up with him, bro?
He
Hey,
injured what,
Basuma,
bro?
wallahi, there's a
When
player
has
in
he
there.
played?
There's-
I want to ask you something. This is what I want to ask you, wallahi. When you guys played on the weekday against what's it called?
Sheffield.
Sheffield.
That's not part of it. This is a Premier League catch-up.
No, you missed my
Hey,
point.
Azam.
The hell up.
You missed my point. No, I want to ask something, wallahi. And we go back to the whole argument of Everton, and Tottenham supporters are asking, why don't you want to win a trophy? Would you rather win the FA Cup or go Champions League 4th?
Wallah, do you want an honest explanation?
Yeah, straight up.
Like you've been doing for the last 6 years.
Wallah, honestly,
Yeah.
like, and I thought about this. I was thinking about this the whole week since we lost to Sheffield. Wallah, there's just a difference. And what I always think about is the interview between Pochettino. You know when him and Levy went sour, when he said teams like Manchester City, teams like Barcelona, teams like Real Madrid, when they're at home, when they want to buy something, they buy nice furniture. You know what Tottenham buys? A chair. You can sit on it, you can use it, but it's not the best. It's like Tottenham always is just happy to be wherever they are.
Yeah.
The culture of Tottenham is, wallah, the reality is it's Spursy, wallah. We're just happy to be in places. We're happy to be in Champions Leagues. We're happy to be top 4.
Nothing more real has ever been spoken, wallah.
I take back everything. The Erik Dyer, Langley, Lloris, even Conte. Wallah, as much as he's pissed me off in games, when you really look at it, no emotion. But you can't blame them, Allah al-Azim.
But I want to ask you something. As a supporter,
no. He made a good point.
But I want to ask
FA
something.
Cup.
Wouldn't you rather win a trophy?
that's what I'm
Like you make it top 4 every
I
year.
don't think you understand. We don't care about the trophies. The fans care about the trophies. The
I'm
club.
asking you, wouldn't you rather just
No,
win the
but I want to ask
trophy?
you something. I want to ask you something. Let's say top 4. I think you're gonna drop out.
Bro, we froth over for top 4.
But I think you're gonna drop out of the top 4 anyways. But if let's say you make top 4, you're gonna get in. You're gonna beat some Lisbon, some blah blah blah. You're gonna get next round like this weekend. Man, if you're gonna get the weekend, you're gonna get out again. And you're gonna buy players. They're gonna get back in the 4th again. Wouldn't you rather win the trophy?
Last season, was it a good season for Tottenham? Tottenham fans will tell you we had an amazing season. What do we finish? Top 4? Nothing, that's it. We finished 4th by 1 point. Arsenal gave us 1 point and it was a good season.
But it's where you came from.
Because Newcastle, I'll give you example. Newcastle fans. We asked Newcastle fans, would you rather win the Carabao Cup or make 4th? They said we'd rather win the Carabao Cup. They won trophy, bro. You play the game for silverware, cuz. You play because if you can get Champions
Even
League,
the players believe in this Tottenham. You know Harry Kane, even after the Wolves game, you know I said, oh, well done to the players, you know, they gave a good game. But what are you talking about, bro? We just lost the game to Wolverhampton. Sheffield. Wallahi, billah, I don't know how, you know Harry Kane, literally, and I love him as a player, but after, bro, you're the captain of the team. After losing to Sheffield in the FA Cup that you could have won, 5th round for what, 4 years in a row? He goes, we had a good game, we put an effort onto the next one.
Yeah, man, he's over it. That's why.
Spurs,
I think he's over it.
It's not over it, wallahi. No, it's not over it, wallahi. I disagree. People think they give up, but wallahi, honestly, in Tottenham change room, I believe, it's just like, boys, we could have gone. Next year, top 4, wallahi, they're froth over it. Bro, you see our celebrations when we finished top 4? Tottenham, even me, I was delighted, cuz. That's just the Tottenham way, cuz. And I accepted it. I'm happy to be in top 4 every year. Inshallah, maybe one day, we just might lift the trophy.
which trophy?
And but guess what? Well, I'm happy to be in Champions League.
Why did you play your best team? So you can play Wolves on Sunday? Like I just don't understand.
I just told you right now. Yes, we won a trophy, but wallahi, I'm Tottenham's priorities are, and I know the club when they speak to their managers, they go, "Hey, top 4 is your priority."
It's the most
Top 4.
ridiculous thing.
Top 4, your priority, just like the one that came before you.
It's ridiculous.
The achievements don't change.
FA Cup trophy or top 4?
I would rather get the. I'm an Everton fan, cuz. So we're in a lower place than you are, okay? As an Everton fan, wallahi, if I'd rather Europa League or FA Cup or Cup, wallahi, I'll take a cup. I'll tell you why. I might want to get into Europe. I might want to get into Europe once just to get that 50 million or whatever it is, that thing, and then rebuild. But for me, it's about trophies, cuz. I'd rather win League Cups. Wallahi, I think.
then people are gonna
But it's about that Wednesday night, that League Cup, the game. It's not about getting top 4 and then getting the work and then getting out.
Also, another thing goes back to, you know, Daniel Levy's at the end of the day, he's the chairman of the club. He's the one that calls the shots. You know, when I ask him about it, you know, he goes, "Our club this year we made 480 million, whereas Arsenal made 430 million." Bro, what? He's a businessman, so I can't really blame anyone, wallahi, here. Because at the end of the day, Tottenham's doing what Tottenham wants to do. He's making money.
Arsenal versus Bournemouth. This game was crazy. 3-2.
Struggle straight, wallahi.
They scored in the first 9 seconds, right, or something like that.
Yeah, let's talk about how good Bournemouth was.
They ran a play. They ran a little play at the front.
Thank you, wallahi. Hey, I don't know why teams don't do that more often. Like run plays like NFL style. Like, see how they all sit on one side of the pitch? I don't know why teams don't.
Across and then first thing.
I don't know why teams don't do run plays more like that. You know what I mean?
I don't think it barely would work, I think.
Nah, well, I can work.
You try a whole season, you get a few goals out of it.
I
wallah.
can't see a lot of the teams, even watching the United game and the Arsenal game, every corner seems like a short corner now. They've got something set up, but it never works. That's why they don't do it.
Everton, our team, Everton, see our set pieces? Well, our team, the next level, we today the way it's scored. We're going for the far corner.
Bread and butter, best.
For the header to come. They're waiting for the second header to come back in.
For the second cross, huh?
Just for a flukish header.
Anyways, Abdullah, when the second goal went in, I thought, khalas, I think this, you know what, wallah, genuinely, I thought that the Premier League is done.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Same, wallah.
Honestly, me too,
I was worried, but I knew we could pull it back. But I'll be honest, wallah, I was talking to someone about, you know how I don't stay up for the 2 a.m. games. But I wake up in the morning without checking my phone and watch it. At 2-0, wallahi, I panicked. But wallahi, when I checked the scores, I couldn't, wallahi. Wallahi, I was like, I'm going to pull my hair out because I was struggling. I was like, 2-0 at home to Bournemouth? What is going on? We have to turn around, wallahi.
Did you watch the extended one?
Huh?
The extended
Watch the
one?
full match. That's what I do, cause after I know the score, I watch the full match.
Whoa.
I need to see every pass. That's how I watch Arsenal.
That's the best Arsenal performance I've seen.
No, it's not. Wallahi.
No. Wait.
Wallahi, it's not.
Well, Beckham won a
They're
strong
gonna win.
performance,
Arsenal's gonna win the league 100%.
Hassan, you can't just flip like this, bro.
flipped.
Wallah, Azim, I've got videos and videos of you arguing with Abdullah.
It's a good time. This is club. It's a good small club.
Nah.
Watch, there's gonna be another jump
Nah.
now.
You win games. But I tell you why? Because when a club is 2-0 down and you still don't feel like they're out of it yet, that's a sign of a champion. Wallah, it is. That's time to be champion. Because when you're 2-0 down, any other team, when they're 2-0 down, because you know they're going to lose the game.
But this is not the first
And
time they've done
Arsenal
it.
is the biggest choker jobs. That even I was watching the game on the 25-minute thing. I watched it 2-0 down. I don't know what the result was either. I never felt like every time Arsenal go, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the one. This could be the one. This could be the one. Wallah, I had that vibe.
They look like a good score.
But the referees helped them at the end. Wallah, the extra time went a little bit longer than it should have.
What do you mean? They wasted a minute, like 2 minutes within the
Wallah, you know what?
stoppage time.
They you know this goalkeeping wasting time stuff, bro.
Yeah.
It's gone wild in the
And
Premier
they
League, bro.
deserve that, wallahi.
Martinez, because there's one thing, yeah, Martinez for Aston Villa did. That guy's
But bro, wallahi, Arsenal, wallahi, we weren't creating enough chances. We weren't creating clear.
But you're winning the
chances.
games, bro.
I know, and this is the thing. The way for us to find a way with Saka not even being involved in the game, like he barely had a kick in the game. Our best player not even being involved, and people are saying Odegaard played well. Odegaard played well. I don't think he played well.
didn't.
I don't think he
Yeah,
played
I don't
well.
think he did as
'Cause
well.
I know-
The best player, the man of the match was Arteta, bro. The subs he made. Wallahi, that Sha'ab al-Riz, he told him to go back to the kitchen and make me get my dinner ready, wallahi. I don't
He had a howler, cuz.
That guy,
Tomiyasu?
because he's the worst player I've ever seen, bro.
No, wallahi, he's not.
Yo,
had an off
Emerson
day,
Royale still better than him now.
Yes, no, he's not, wallahi.
Still,
Yeah, of course.
'Cause I mentioned
Wallahi,
Emerson
if
Royale,
somebody
he
has, if somebody has an off day, خلاص معناه
How many
he's
off
shit.
days, bro?
it's also season.
How many
off.
days, bro? Well, come on, bro. Come on, Abdullah. Come on.
Wallahi al-azim,
You're
these
joking
guys
now,
do
bro.
not understand anything.
What's the other game that he sold?
The Man City game? The Man
Bro,
City game.
come on, bro. Now you're
That's all right, wallahi. Wallahi is top player. I still trust him, and you know, yeah, because he's coming back from an injury. He's coming back from an injury. He only had half an hour in him, cuz Emil Smith
This is
Rowe.
a hard one to justify, bro.
What? Emil Smith Rowe?
No. I'm talking about
Tomiyasu?
Yeah.
Because Tomiyasu's the goat, wallahi. You know, Tomiyasu, whenever he's in the starting 11, no Arsenal fan complains.
Yeah, because that's
No, because you understand that he's a quality player, and we every Arsenal fan, wallahi al-azim, every Arsenal fan trusts
That's
him.
crazy.
Wallahi al-azim. Wallahi, I'm not even lying. If somebody tells you otherwise, wallahi al-azim, it means they don't actually watch the game properly.
So you'd rather him,
But Ben White, no. Ben White is
Ben White is better than Tomiyasu.
Ben White is better.
So why did he play him instead?
Because Ben White's played a lot of games. That's why he wrote it. That's why Xhaka didn't play. That's why Fabio Vieira started.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
That guy's trash too.
Bro, I saw a
Wallahi,
highlight
he played
stat.
okay. He played okay.
Apparently, since 1986, the first time none of Wenger's players played.
Yeah.
1986.
96.
96.
Was it 86?
96. That's when Wenger came.
Yeah.
96.
Did he come in 96?
Xhaka and it's only Xhaka and El Neni are left.
Or just Xhaka, yeah.
No, and El Neni. They're the only two that are left.
Wow, that's crazy, wallah.
Go.
Recovering from injury, cuz.
So coming from that injury they had.
And he's got an extra year on his contract, wallah.
2 years ago in training. They were-
Anyhow, we said it here as a man, Arsenal winning the league.
Yo, and then
We definitely are.
Wallah, I think they're winning. I think they're winning as well.
Because there's 12 games to go. And by the time we come to play Liverpool, there's only going to be 8 games left.
But every game is going to be grind.
But from that
every game, yeah.
that Liverpool game, those last 8 games, there's so many
Do what you did last season.
tough games. Chelsea at home, West Ham at home, or away actually. Did we play? We played them at home. Away, West Ham away. We've got Man City away. We've got Newcastle away. Out of the last 8,
Wallah,
there's
some
these
high
4
yard
in it.
fixtures, wallah.
It's
Inshallah you lose.
if we win the league, we're gonna have to earn it in that last 8 games. That's how it's gonna work.
You still think they're gonna do it? Yeah.
Of course I do, cuz. Of course we will.
and you guys still in the Europa League as well.
Nobody cares,
So you
wallahi.
can continue in that.
Play the under 23s. Bas.
Look at Arsenal moving up in life. They don't care about Europa League no more.
I never cared about the Europa League, wallahi.
United.
I love that trophy, bro.
So we have European.
You love that trophy. You never had it.
Everton we're playing that. What are you
It's a
saying?
boring trophy, wallah.
Well, every time we're playing that. What are you saying?
But this comeback,
We've
anyways.
won it before too.
They've done it twice, I say, right now, yeah? You guys come back from behind like
A
from
few times.
Yeah, we have done it. We've conceded a few early ones, and we come back. And,
This is a few times now, bro.
It's
I
not
know,
just
the
that,
last one that I remember was just like the one from like
Couple
2
weeks
weeks
ago,
ago,
yeah.
yeah.
but because we've been doing it consistently, and
They win the
and
league. I'm sticking, and I'm sealing this one.
I don't know about sealing it. That's crazy. That's crazy. After hearing those fixtures, that's crazy to seal it. Yeah, all those games are
in the last
all
8
those
games,
we don't know
it's
what's gonna
gonna be.
happen.
It could be. That's where
I reckon if they win, also if they win the league, Man City has to sell as well. Man City has to sell.
I don't trust Man City because Man City. I don't trust Man
Say you
City.
don't trust. Say I don't like and I don't want. Say.
But
Say
back
that. Say I don't like and I don't
No,
want. Just say that
I
one.
don't want Arsenal to win anything. I hate Arsenal more than I hate any other club.
No, but that's crazy for you to say I don't trust them, bro.
the way they've been this season, bro. No,
They
they're not.
always do that and they come back. They always come back, bro. They always do.
Man
this
City
struggle for a
always
little bit, then
comes
they go
back.
for an-
As if we haven't been winning, wallahi, lately.
No, I just don't trust this team. Allah.
Based on what?
Something about this team I don't trust. Every game,
Based on what, like him?
this season, every game I watch, they don't look convincing in any game.
Donna, be quiet. You haven't achieved nothing.
You know it, wallahi.
Be quiet.
We have, and we're
Hey,
gonna
man,
win.
please take care of him for us, bro.
Anyways,
Guys, can we get to the main event?
this Arsenal team, wallah, I have to say this. Wallah, Hassan, you're gonna hate this. This Arsenal team is very likable. Wallah, Lazim. They're very likable, especially
very
that last,
likable.
that last winner. Wallah, that felt so good. Wallah. Well, I have nothing to do with Arsenal, but I love it. I love that.
What yo, Azam, come on, bro.
Wallahi, Reece
Azam,
Nelson,
Azam.
Come up, bro. It's okay, bro.
from the
2023.
first touch, wallahi, when he came on, he looked sharp. He looked so much better than Emil Smith Rowe.
Yeah, wallah.
Wallahi al-azim, from the moment he came on, and I was like, why the heck did you not throw this guy on earlier? If you can see that in training over Emil Smith Rowe, why are you not playing him straight away?
Be quiet. You never heard of this guy. That couple ago.
Stop
lying, man.
I'm so sick of hearing these guys.
Reece Nelson, never heard of Reece Nelson. Reece Nelson, we watched him here when Arsenal came to Sydney. That was his first
He's a academy
team
player?
game. Yeah, first team game, and he was fire. Wallahi al-azim. Huh?
As a young kid,
Yeah. When he was like 17, 18.
Emil Smith Rowe has done or what, bro?
No, Emil
I like him. I like that
I
kid.
said always, Emil Smith Rowe has to play in that. Like
Once upon a time, he
where
was second
Fabio,
to Bukayo Saka. Once upon a
where
time.
Fabio Vieira is playing, where Xhaka plays, that's the Emil Smith Rowe role for me. I don't think he's quick enough to play out wide.
Yeah. You're saying he replaces Xhaka?
I think he does. I think he would be way better than Xhaka in that. He's a
why
lot
is
better
he
in tight
starting?
spaces. Because Arteta's
I
got
think it's
him.
injuries as well, but
No,
Arteta.
last season where he did well was on the
did
left hand
well. On
side.
the wing, yeah.
on the
Now-
wing.
now it's
On
not-
the
it's
wing.
not
But
coming
I don't think long term that's his position. He's not quick enough. He's better in tight spaces. He's got good close control. He sees a pass. He can shoot in that role. In that
saying
Xhaka role,
replaces
I
Xhaka.
think he's
The main event now, wallah.
Let's talk. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, you guys knocked out Barcelona from the Europa League. Last week, you just won the Carabao Cup. There was talks of you guys are back in the title race. This, that.
quadruple Azam. No title.
Yeah, wallah.
Quadruple.
He's
Even
the right
Amir. The quadruple was on.
Azam's leading up to this main event.
I want to know what the hell just happened there, wallah lazim. Seven. Mush 1-0, 2-0.
I don't
3-0.
think
Shout out
anyone
to
in
my
the
guy
world knows
D,
what
wallah.
happened, yeah? But I have 3 points that I think might have contributed into the result.
Okay.
So one was the depth of the squad. I always talk about that. I've always said between us and Arsenal, that's our biggest
You said that
downfall.
before. I
will
heard
be
you say that
This is why
before.
you
Yeah,
lost
our
it, you're
depth.
saying?
Now listen, our depth. So in the last 3 weeks, we played like
The
3
same
or 4
starting
weeks.
11.
We played 8 games. That will come to like what 2 to 3, 2 games a week or maybe 3 games. Obviously, starting the same starting 11. Khalas, they're tired. So that's one thing. I think that contributed into it. Another one was Erik Ten Hag. He made a mistake where he put Rashford up front by himself, isolated, and he put what's his name, Bruno Fernandes on the wing.
Yeah.
I thought he would have changed it second half, at least second half, the start of it. I thought he would have changed it. One moment Rashford had, if you guys remember, when he dropped to the wing and he took the ball and there was like 2 people on him, he just got past him like it was nothing. If he was playing on the wing the whole time, wallahi, he would have made a lot more damage to Liverpool. And another one I think was just Anfield. Going to Anfield was just too much pressure for them.
I was just gonna say the fact that you're saying that's what I was just gonna say. Even if the squad is tired, even if the players are tired, a game like that you get up for. Like
Abdullah.
you find the energy.
Abdullah.
Yeah, but
the adrenaline kicks in. You find the energy and you play to the same
became-
level that you've been playing.
Abdullah, they became
And the Rashford
complacent.
thing,
Yeah.
They
They
choked
became
us.
complacent.
No. The Rashford thing, Nail. This is how he set up against Barcelona. This is how he's been setting up the
Last
past
time
few
he-
games.
Yeah,
This
but-
is what's
alright.
been working.
Yeah, wallahi, come on.
Why
Yeah,
would he
but
change
okay,
it?
I disagree, yeah.
Okay, look. All right, okay, fair enough. That works.
He
But
played that
listen,
position. He played that position last time
listen,
against
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Listen,
And
Ten
he's
Hag.
this is how he's played.
Boys, Ten Hag, the whole time since he's been starting until now, he's always playing different tactics, different way of playing with every team he faces.
Yes.
He's not the type of manager that sticks with one way and that's it, go with it. He always changes.
But Rashford struggled
and he
with it.
always, how many times did he play players off position? I could name like 5 players
Yeah.
who played out of
I know.
position
Because, yeah.
just because he's facing a certain team and he wants to play in that style. With this one, when we played them at Old Trafford,
I don't
how
think
did we
it's that,
play?
Nail.
We played with the wing, right? Rashford was on the wing. What would happen when the wing?
Didn't
Their
he? He
fullback
moved up
will
front.
always push up. So then there's a space there for a fast winger to, explode and actually do some damage. That's what I expected.
It's all right, Nile, bro.
Man United.
It's annoying because I got so dirty.
Perfect timing, wallah.
Wallah al-azim, huh? The therapy is going down,
Wallah, out of all people, Mohamed saying this, what a piece of shit.
I know, Allah, at least I showed up. Listen.
At least he showed up.
Guys, at like 5:30 when the game finished, When the game finished, wallah, I got like 20 notifications from niggas that they're not even Liverpool supporters. They're just Arsenal supporters or Chelsea supporters or Tottenham supporters. Out of nowhere. Cuz, and they're speaking to me like I was the keeper. Like, how did that go in? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bro, it got me so dirty, bro.
No, we actually need to discuss this point.
Like I was keeper, guys.
It made it sound like the time. Cause some players had the Gea. That's the worst game I've ever seen him play.
I'm telling you this.
Only the hair? Only the hair?
Martinez, I never want to see him play again.
Bro, shut up.
Oh my God.
Bro, shut up.
He's so
shut
shit.
up.
Wallahi
You
shit.
walk to both your teams. Shut up.
No.
Shut up, bro. Listen, wallahi, one person who played bad and who was having such an amazing season was Luke Shaw. He played probably the worst out of everyone. But he had a beautiful season so far just before this game.
Yes. Martinez, cause every time he's on, I never feel comfortable.
How about Casemiro?
He'll steal too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what about Farfara, wallahi? Anthony, wallahi. Dancing with the stars, but up and down, doing nothing, wallahi.
The first half we were better. With a better team.
Nah, let me tell you what went wrong.
Can anyone
wallahi.
argue that? Wallahi, we were the better team.
Abdullah, spit some bars, wallah.
Wallahi.
I don't even watch the game. He's gonna tell you what happened.
Wallahi, I watched it from minute 1 to minute 90.
Like, you know, fairness, that's one game, right? You didn't have to watch wallahi to know what happens, wallahi.
I tell you, no. The one reason is Man United can only win games if they are setting the pace of the game. When the other team is setting the pace of the game, they can never keep up. And the way Liverpool played, the energy that they put into that game. Because Jordan Henderson, have you seen Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, and these niggas run like this?
Performance from Jordan Henderson.
Wallahi al-Azim, the way they
You know,
run.
the win was more important for Liverpool than us. You know that, right?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
Look at this guy, wallahi.
100% it was, bro. You know, if they lost that game, you know what
That
would
game was
happen?
important to you too, bro.
No, of course it was, but it was more important to them, bro. Losing at their home ground after they lost to Real Madrid, the fans would have killed them, cuz. What are you talking
Be
about?
quiet,
Be
Naid.
quiet night,
Oh,
wallahi.
you wouldn't know this sort of atmosphere, cuz Everton fans, shut up, man. Yeah, you don't know this shit.
Hazard, he's right because now Liverpool finishing in the top 4 is in their hands now. They've got a game in hand on Tottenham and a better goal difference. If they win that game, they're in the top 4.
For them, they
No. I'm telling you, now finishing in the top 4 for Liverpool.
Tottenham is gonna lose another game, and Liverpool's got more time to the other games can catch up. Well, I can't have to do that. Man United lost. Let's tell something, wallah. Man United, all that hard work of the season went down the rubbish bin.
Yeah,
Guys,
I agree.
You're back to where you are, wallah. Cowards.
Cowards, where are you? Where are you?
You're tipping up
Listen.
This piece of shit, wallah. You're
Wallahi.
tipping up to win the title.
At the start of the season, if you asked any United fan, what would you want from this season?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'll say it. Wallahi, I'll say it. It's making a top 4 and winning at least one trophy.
But you go for like the dirty side, wallah.
I never said we're gonna win the league. I never claimed we're gonna win.
Expectations change as the season go on. Wallah, he'll change.
Yeah. Hassan, that's what I said last episode. Wallahi, this guy's sitting what I said last episode.
And now the only thing you said,
Wallah,
So for you, it's just making it in the bottom 10. For you, right now, that's ambition for you, yeah? Just stay up.
That's not, see, this week is sad because we lost, because we drew. But in next couple, we're going back for 10th again.
Nah, that's in comparison to them, but.
Then why is he talking?
Listen,
Nah, wallah, it's alright, bro.
I'm gonna say one thing.
Wallah, get the work.
You know what you're missing? The one thing about Man United is wallahi, and this is why I think they lost. They won the Carabao Cup. Wallahi, Man United actually went into that game thinking, we're a good team now. We didn't lose to Brentford 4-0. We didn't lose to Man City 6. They actually came in thinking, we're definitely going to beat Liverpool at Anfield. They actually came in and they got slapped in the face.
No, really, because the first half an hour, bro, they're the better team, bro.
First half.
No,
It's a 90-minute game, wallahi.
They didn't.
They actually thought they were going to beat Man City
They
in
didn't dominate position. They created
Liverpool.
chances on the break, just
Abdullah.
like they've been doing all season.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
the
but-
thing about us. We never dominate position.
Yeah, but this is not good enough at Anfield. Wallahi al-Azim, you have
Bro,
to
you came to
compete.
Liverpool thinking
You can't let
Anfield's gonna beat
Liverpool
them.
dominate you like
Yeah,
this.
that's crazy,
But
wallah.
eventually they're gonna create more chances than you. They will.
Let's
He's getting clapped, wallah.
let's ask Amr this, bro. Amr, listen. Nail, wallahi, let's just say, wallahi, he tried to stand up for his team. I want you to get your say, wallahi, on what happened 7-0 against Liverpool. Do you have anything to say? Just to start things off.
No, wallahi, it was just horrendous, wallahi, man. I didn't know what to say during the game. Wallahi, the first half wasn't the greatest, but we made a lot of chances and we did play well. To concede that late into the half, I think it was just annoying, bro. If we went in 0-0, I think it would have been a totally different game because I've seen us concede, like, I don't know, maybe more than a goal or maybe a couple goals kidded in the first half, and in the second half we always make a comeback or we always perform better in the second half. But this time it was just a terrible performance in the second half. Wallahi, it was just shocking, bro. Just to cop that many goals, 6 goals in one half. That's ridiculous, wallahi.
Let's ask you this then. Let's ask you this. Last week you guys were let's say dreaming about quadruples, dreaming about the title race. Are you back to reality now?
So it's not the fact that back to your reality. I think the Premier League was always going to be the one that's far-fetched. We have the Carabao Cup, Europa League. Hopefully, this game that we just played right now doesn't affect us during this week because we have Betis coming up. I hope it doesn't. It's going to be a home game, and I hope we play well. That I'm still confident about. And the thing with me saying that Arsenal can't win the Prem and Europa, that's facts. Wallahi, I do not see them, and I don't think I'm ever going to say my bet for that. Wallahi, yeah, you will say you don't want the Europa.
I don't want it.
With the squad that you guys have, Abdullah. Wallahi, with the squad that you guys have, you might even choke the Premier League. Wallahi,
okay.
It's only 5 points difference right now.
We won't lose 7-0 at Anfield. That's for sure.
Games or something.
That's a low, bro.
I'm going with it.
I want to ask you one last thing. Hassanin, as soon as I think full time, as soon as hit full time, he messaged Nail. It's his fault. You know who he's talking about. Inter, who are you blaming for this loss?
It's the whole squad. I don't recall someone having a good game from all the players that were playing. I don't recall someone standing out. Everyone was shit. But the only thing that I would say
McTominay
in the lineup, no. McTominay came off the bench. The starting lineup was good except for one player, wallahi, that I'm starting to really hate. And it was someone that I liked at the start.
Anthony.
Yahi, wallahi. Bro, I am sick of this
Remember
guy.
I was singing about it?
You know,
Wallahi, we have to sign Anthony, guys.
Throughout the whole game. At the start, wallahi, like, it's just the same thing with Sancho. You know, in that league, he was doing so well. So when you expected him, when he comes here, he does the same. The only difference with Anthony is that you could see the qualities. Like, Sancho looks like he wasn't even trying in the Bundesliga. So that's why people had doubts. But with Anthony now in games, I'm starting to notice some silly things. Firstly, he wants to fight the whole time. He's just angry. Secondly, he always tries to drag two players to him. When he has a 1v1 option to just go and take this guy on, he always rolls the ball killer with his leg to drag two defenders towards him. There was a time when Robertson and Van Dijk were on him, and then he tries a flip-flap in between. He makes the hardest things, wallah. Another thing that annoys me, come on, niggas trying to take throw-ins, acting like, we have to rush the play. Wallahi, it was annoying me so much.
Today's a therapy session, wallah.
Therapy session, والله بس. To the gala, بس 2 appointments, والله. نايل العامر والله بس. What's the doctor's name, والله?
Continue this therapy session, but do you want to finish off by saying anything before we finish off the show?
Anthony can't start again, surely, wallahi. And Weghorst, his best attribute is defense. Is just his defensive work rate. That's it, wallahi azim. Even he does some annoying shit. No, bro, he's not even good in the air. I mean, he's that tall, he can't even win a header. He doesn't do any of that stuff, wallahi.
Yeah. All good, Amir, all good. Thanks for your input, wallah azim. But inshallah, better. I don't even know what to say, wallah. 7-0.
It's all the Amir, والله.
تستاهلوا. That's what you say, wallah. That's what you get.
And then just Hassanin that you freaking Everton fan.
That's a good one, والله.
Wallahi, that's what you get for getting cocky. You and that, wallah, that's what you deserve.
Oh, man, you're not a fan.
Hang up on him, wallah. Hang up on him.
Us getting cocky? You talking about us getting cocky? Wallahi al-azim. I tell you, Abdullah, right now with your squad, watching this. If there's any way of you guys winning this league, it's going to be by a point or by this. This is what I wanted to say, Zata Azam. Thank you for Allah. I remembered now. What I want to say is that a team like Arsenal, if you guys have so much hope in winning the Premier League, the last 2 performances should be an indication that you guys are not that close to winning it. Wallahi, you're winning games by the skin of your freaking teeth, ya Ammi.
If we get over the line, we get over the line. I don't want to hear anything, wallahi.
No, Abdullah, eventually that's going to catch up to you. If you dominate like you did at the start of the season, then you're going to say, all right. But right now, you guys, راح shake you, wallahi.
يلا عمر كاز. We'll talk to you soon, يلا كاز.
Cause boy, Arsenal, we're not even at our best, and we're still maintaining this lead.
You passed your best, cuz.
Huh? No. Jesus is coming back, cuz.
Oh, the savior.
Huh?
Jesus.
Goes.
Jesus returns.
Now we need.
Couple of episodes ago, you
No. We need.
said he would never start.
He can't score. He can sit in front of goal. What the flip-flopping Abdullah doesn't end, wallahi.
This is what I'm gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
You need some.
No one has flip-flopped more than you on this show.
you need some freshness, Hassanin. When the squad's been working hard like this, you need somebody that's hungry, that's missed out on it, and comes in and gives even more. That's what you need, wallahi. And that's what Jesus is gonna be. The referees, we should be 7 points clear if it wasn't for the referees.
Be quiet, wallah.
Before
The line wasn't drawn. It wasn't drawn.
10 points clear, wallahi.
The line wasn't drawn. cuz.
The line wasn't drawn, the guy.
I got تخسر, bro.
Anyways, before we finish off, listen, boys, we have to speak about Liverpool. People are saying online,
Can we stop doing
Gakpo
Gakpo
has arrived. Is this
hey,
Kalam Farid or what?
I mean, you know me. I believe in
تحس he
moments.
just yelled at him and then he...
Wallah, just let us do the show. Wallah.
I believe in moments. I can one moment, I see Man United, or they worked 2 years. That lost 2 years back took years. Now, Gakpo, that finish, that's his arrival.
That
Wallah.
was the last I finished. But it's not arrival.
That's his arrival. Wallah.
Come on, but
He
getting
scored,
excited.
man, he scored another goal, bro. He
me
scored
get
other
excited.
goals. But that goal was his arrival. And what about Nunes? You want to apologize to Nunes?
Nah,
That's two
That
headers,
nigga's
bro. He's a
relax.
disgusting footballer, wallahi.
Nah, don't say disgusting.
Wallahi al-Azim, he's disgusting.
He's still
And
not good.
Cody Gakpo, wallahi al-Azim, well done, Jurgen Klopp. Very well done. Where was he playing at PSV? What position?
Left wing?
Yeah. Where is he playing him?
Striker?
He's playing him as a false 9 because the guy doesn't have the pace to get him behind. He doesn't have the ability to take people on. That's why he just needs. He needs to work on his positioning because his technique is good.
a bit of like a João Felix.
He's another Firmino, bro.
Yeah, either Firmino or he can play as a 10. There, his two correct positions. He's never played in them for PSV or for Holland. And this is what Jurgen Klopp's seen. Well done, Wallah, Jurgen Klopp. He's making him into a player.
What about Luke
What about
Shaw?
Nunes? You want to apologize to Nunes or
No
not?
way.
Nunes been on form, wallah. He's one of the most informed strikers.
One of the most informed strikers.
Wallah.
He's kicking everything.
Yeah, wallahi.
Everything that's in front of him. Anything.
He just kicks.
What about Luke Shaw?
But he's a good year. I'm not gonna wipe the floor with him. Wallah. He's had a good year. So wallah, he has.
Anyways, do you guys want to say anything before we finish off?
Shout out to Man United fans, wallah.
Shout out to Man United fans, guys.
Wallah, Nail. Enough of her, wallah. Bro. Nail, wallah, thanks for coming on, wallah. Lazim.
Well done,
Not many would do that, wallah. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. We'll see you next time. Take care.
I got the sauce. I got the sauce. I got the sauce. I got the juice. You other niggas look confused. I got the sauce. Yeah, I got the sauce. I got the sauce. Nigga, I got the sauce.